I'm going to start that too, mate. Start that too.
Okay.
Support.
Oh, right. Hi, Samo.
Yeah, Samo.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll come out in about 2 minutes. Yeah, he's starting to see.
Anything we can do to help?
Not really. I'll give him some water and that's in the bag and that. Seizures. It's like sketchy. Yeah. Just come on him like that. Yeah, condition, yeah. He comes up with them, yeah, it's okay.
Normally a young lady.
Yeah, I'm going to take the one and she's with him on. I haven't had any flags and all, so yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I'm okay. You'll be out for a few minutes. Yeah. What is it that is today for? What is it like?
Well, this is like just a drop in, really. It's socialisation for people with autistic spectrum. We also call meeting chat. We also offer bit advice, independent, and it's activity on today.
Okay.
It's normally
Well, you know, when he comes out, call you back home when he comes out. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry. Like meat. All right, mate.
Just going to go through some notices for everybody. Nice to see everybody and welcome to all of you. I think it's new faces. Hope it's not too overwhelming. It is noisy in here, but soon when everybody goes off to do different things, that noise will reduce, I'm sure. Lovely day today, isn't it? It's quite sunny out there. Okay. Well, we had a really nice trip to Llandudno. I hope all those that went enjoyed it. And as a result of that, we will be having more. Probably not before Christmas, but certainly early spring. And probably, one again in the summertime. But it was great. And some people stayed in a group, some people did their own thing. But it's just a really nice coming together with everybody.
Can I just interrupt at this point because somebody wants to comment on it?
Just for everybody who went on the trip or might go on the trip, it was a wonderful day. And can we manage a big round of applause for Sue and Denny who
Enjoyed to do it, it really was. It was great. She was a geriatrics, then we were all on the tram and Bethany was running up the hill. Yeah, we did. Fantastic. So it was great. Okay, so today, has everybody got their leaflet from the door? You do need a leaflet because that tells you all the activities and John's going to go through that. Got a new way of doing it today. I've tried to make it so it's a bit clearer. And if you forget what I say, you can always come up, take a photograph of this or just come and have a read. So as you know, we just have refreshments. We've been in early today sorting the games out. We've got rid of the ones that have got half the pieces missing. So we should have usable games on the tables. So this is our social space, place that we have with refreshments and games. Welcome to have as many drinks as you like. And it's all free. We just say to everybody, if you can donate £1 or £2, that's great. So we don't get very much money from those that care. And we get money to hire this place, but any extra money is always useful. Things like going on a trip, because obviously we subsidise that trip by over 50%. It was only a tenner for the day. So, we want to do it again. So any bit of money is gratefully received. So thank you in advance for that. We've got Sharon. Sharon? She is here.
She is here.
Yes, she is. And there's Sharon. Sharon's from Whitechapel House and she sits on that back long table. So if anybody's got any questions about housing, anything at all, then Sharon's your person. Anybody's welcome just to go up to her. and she'll chat to you. In the corridor today, so that's just outside here, we've got the ASC team, and I think, how many people have we got there today? We've got about 5 people.
5, I think so.
Yeah? Yeah, we've got 5, 6, yeah, we've got several people there today. And once again, if you want to chat to them about anything important, about diagnosis or waiting for diagnosis, or in fact anything at all, then that's what they're here for, to chat to you. We've got no DWP team today. They will be back next month. They normally sit in the corridor as well. A bit of a change today with the quiet room. The quiet room is just in the hallway there, and it's called the Margaret Fell room. And anybody can go in that quiet room if you feel a bit overwhelmed by what's going on, you just want to get away and get 5 minutes peace, or you need to speak to somebody quietly, then feel free to go into the quiet room. However, today we're finishing the quiet room at 3:15, because very excitingly, Mike is going to have a little chat with our up-and-coming music group that we're hoping to set up.
Yeah.
And Mike's going to have a few words, I think, about that. That's okay, Mike?
Yeah, Mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you remember that over the past couple of meetings we've been trying to get people who are interested in singing, playing music or percussion, anything like that, just to get together so we can try and put a couple of tunes together before Christmas. So what we're going to do today is just meet in the quiet room, 3:15. Anybody who's interested, some people have already given me names, if you haven't, it doesn't matter, come along. And we'll just tell you what we're going to try and do. And if you're not interested, then don't bother with it afterwards. But hopefully we'll get started with some ideas today, and then we'll arrange further meetings after this to get people going. Okay, so if you can sing, you play a musical instrument, or even if you just clap your hands, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to sing totally on your own at any stage if you don't want to. Okay, thanks.
Great. I know there's quite a few people have shown interest, Mary, not just saying your name, but there are others as well. Anne and Roz and Jeremy and Jay, and maybe quite a few people just saying those names. I know that they said they're interested, but it'd be great to see at the end of the day in the quiet room, 3:15. If we can try and make it prompt, because it's only about half an hour, so if we can get there, then that would be smashing. Right, so we're not in the lecture room for our workshop. Normally we're in that little lecture room across there, you remember, we always use that room. Today we're having a drama workshop, and it's not big enough really, so we've hired on the 1st floor the small meeting room. And Mark, is Mark in here at the moment? Yes, he is. So Mark's at the back, and Mark's going to run our drama workshop. Do you want to say anything, Mark, at all? Or?
I'll just say simply, just come along and we just have a little bit of fun together.
Great, sounds good. And you don't have to have any prior experience in it? No, certainly don't need any prior experience. Just want to come along and see what's going on, and you're most welcome. It's quite a nice little room, isn't it, that you're in as well? So that's the small meeting room from when this finishes till 3:30. Obviously, if you go into other places and things, you might need to leave a little bit earlier than that. So for instance, if you want to go to the music group, you'd have to make sure you left at 3:15. Just the way it is, we've just got so many things going on. Okay, 3rd floor today, we've got our usual massage. Actually, has Chris arrived? Yeah.
It's full.
It's full. She's arrived and all the spaces are taken. So remember, if you want a head and shoulder massage, get in there early. So it'll have to be next month for everybody who's not already got their name down. She's really good, Chris. And that obviously is free for everybody. You have to sign up. You have to sign up on the little boards that are in the hallway. Same for PIP advice. I know that Hillary's got a few spaces. So if anybody needs to speak to Hillary today, she's in the Elizabeth Fry room, about any issues to do with PIP, then please sign up on the boards that are in the hallway as well. I think she's got some spaces, hasn't she, John?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. And we've got our carers hour in the John Woolman room on the 3rd floor from 2:15, that's when this finishes, to 3:15. And carers, there'll be a few people in and out because of all the other things that they've got to go and do. But I'm sure there'll be a little group of you that will continue to carry on with that meeting today. Right, so that's today. And John's going to do the rest of the month. And Karen wants a word of action on it.
So you vote off the leaflet, it's that simple, this really. really don't need to be saying anything, I don't suppose, except just take us through it. So next Friday, it's the short walk. Those who go know what it means, but anyone who doesn't, we meet at Lark Lane at the top for the park and take a little stroll around the park, and then we go for some refreshments afterwards in Wolverhampton Rockets at the moment on Lark Lane. So that's 12:30. Friday, October the 13th. Fancy that. That's the planning meeting. The planning meetings, you know, a lot of people haven't been to them. It sounds a bit dry, but they're actually very dynamic. You know, we map out what we're going to be doing the next month and what's coming up. It's quite a discussion place. It's quite a good forum to get involved in if you're really interested in shaping what we do. So that's on Friday, October 13th, 12:45. When you say 12:45, we used to say 1 o'clock, but it takes so long to get a drink that we don't start on 1 o'clock. So we're saying 1:45 now for those of you who know or might go. And that's in the Sefton Park Community Centre between the tower blocks of Sefton Park. Next drop in here, 27th. Now it's Halloween, isn't it? So we will have a Halloween themed next drop in. We're not expecting people to arrive in Halloween costumes. I mean, someone might want to. Someone might want to. But why I'm saying it is we'll have things on the tables the way we do at Christmas or Halloween or Easter, that kind of thing. So there'll be a Halloween theme to refreshments at least next drop in. Now we've got the Evening Club and the Carers group on the back of the leaflet and the art hub. So we've got, we're just alerting people, we never used to have this on the leaflet, that the Carers Support Group meets on the first Monday of every month in Sefton Park Community Centre, where we also do the planning meeting. Any carers are welcome to come along. Shenanigans, which Karen's just going to mention now, you can see it's Tuesday, October 31st, which is even more Halloween-y, is it not? Now, I know you had a theme last time, so just before I ask you to talk about that, Karen, and the last one, just to also say, as usual, 1 till 3 on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, the Art Hub is at Gallery 455 on Smith Down Road. There are some places.
One or two.
There's 1 or 2 places, so it might be worth just giving a call on the number on the front of the leaflet. If you're intending to go, you've never been going.
Or speak to the Southport people. Yeah. And just to say also that we've got an exhibition at that gallery for anybody here who'd like to come and see it, and that's on Friday, the 3rd of November. I know it's a bit of time off, yeah, it soon flies by. And you'll see all the people here who come and do fantastic work, don't you, Andre? And all their work framed in the exhibition, so it'll be a really nice thing to come to. We have a little bar there, play a bit of music, and it's a proper, art opening to which you're all welcome. Thank you, Carol.
Can I ask what time?
Yeah, from 7 till 9.
Can I just mention, we're still in the process of changing the name of stuff that we have. We've changed it on the leaflet, but some of the signs we've got up around and all of that is still Autism Collective. We are slowly changing them, and in fact, it's now been changed formally with the bank, so our bank account has actually changed from what it was. It's still the same details, but the title has changed to Autism Spectrum Collective. Shenanigans.
Yeah, the person I wanted to thank's left the room. But Sean has gone out there. I wanted to thank the Shenanigans team. I call them a team because it is a team. Because everybody that's come has started to make it really easy for me and Mike. When we started it nearly 18 months ago, we did all the quiz questions, and now we don't, which is brilliant. So we wanted to thank Sean, because this week Sean did a session, the other week Jake, Matthew, and numerous other people. If I've left you out, I'm very sorry if you've done sessions. If you haven't been, or Archie comes as well, so if you haven't been and you'd like to come, it's kind of 18 to 40-ish, but we're not really strict about it. It's in Shenanigans Pub type on street. It's very low key. If you're worried about going into a pub, kind of pub space, you can let us know, and Neil and Mike will come down and meet you and take you up. But it's has developed into a fantastic friendly group, and a big thank you to those of you that come and do quiz questions for us. This is really helpful. So on the 31st, it's Halloween night, so we're going to have some Halloween treats and food as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Karen.
Oh, I know, one more thing, that suggestion box.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
The suggestion box is down there next to mine. It's just suggestions for workshops. So if you fancy, I don't know, doing some more hoovering or some more fencing or ideas.
Anybody that you know who can do something amazing, that we could bring in to do it, that would be great.
And you just put it in the box.
Yeah, if you don't mind putting your name on it, that would help, because we can't follow it through if we don't know who suggested it. I mean, you want to be anonymous, that's all right, but something doesn't help really when we're trying to plan it. So that would be smashing. Thank you. So all the people who'd like to do the drama workshop, it's on the floor below. If you'd like to follow me, we'd really love you to come. And I think there's room for about 12 to 15 people. So first come, first serve. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your day.
Come on, what are you, mate?
Come to ring you on the day. Come to ring you on the morning. Check what's all the day. Check what's so that's it is.
Come on. But it's quieter. Alright, just take your time, mate. Alright.
So yeah.
Some water there, mate.
So yeah. That's where I've been needing to plan my...
One of the fellas was asking about you there. Do you want me to go and get him? Alright.
Goes into there to meet a house, not sense quiet, really quiet space. But that's where these are meet, and that's where you could maybe mention about like the cinema.
Okay.
You'd only take it about 5 to 10 minutes on the bike. Sketch probably even less. What about the white on there?
Some water when you need it, mate. Come off the room, mate. Come off the room where it's a bit quieter. Hey, come off the room where it's a bit quieter for you.
I didn't know we all apologize.
Better. Yeah.
Great.